Hey everybody, just wanted to say I am overall encouraged. I am not ready, as I back out of this spot, I am not abandoning ship, as far as I know. Could change. But I'm way more encouraged than I was after Nashville and even Anaheim. Yeah, I'm annoyed, frustrated that Mike Stone didn't get elected, but at the same time, he didn't do himself a lot of favors. He didn't talk about the financial insustainability. There it is, insustainability of the task force, the sex abuse task force, basically just dumping more money. They shoved that through. That was a big loss for truth, for fidelity, and for trust. I think a lot of people were very upset about that. A lot of people, though, I talked to, I'm going to do a video that I'll post later on, probably next week at this point, about the overall feelings. I talked to several different people. Most of the guys I asked about almost as many people as I got to interview. A lot of people said no, they couldn't or whatever. Or a couple people were exhibitors, and so they weren't, meaning like they had like a booth, so they weren't really in there. But I talked to one older couple toward the end, and they were like, "Yeah, we trust them." Da 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 da. And it's like, so I understand you want to trust them, but at the same time, have they shown it to be trustworthy? And a lot of the transparency financial things are not, still not there with IMB, especially with NAM, North American Mission Board, and the executive committee in general. Just sex abuse stuff, particularly, is what I'm referring to. So, where's this money going? How much is this thing costing? But a lot of people want to say, "Oh, it doesn't matter what the cost is." It's like, well, of course it matters what the cost is. So, anyway, I'll have more of a full debrief. I'm going to hopefully talk to a few guys tonight, hopefully hang out a little bit and get some more people's thoughts, kind of boots on the ground. A lot of the guys, if you watched the convention, they were at the microphones doing different stuff and trying to push against. There was pretty good strategy by several different groups to push certain things. I asked about an abolition amendment, or not an amendment, but at least the opinion, rather, of abortion. From the president. He's not going to govern anything. He's not a lawmaker. But for people to know that there's still this like weird divide of like, yeah, baby murder's murder, but we can't prosecute. We shouldn't prosecute. They're a victim. And it's like, so more on that later. But overall, I'm encouraged. I would say a B minus for an overall convention. Of course, A plus would be everything went great, and the convention is true and true conservative. And all the churches are in line, and we got rid of all the cancer, but there's still a lot to do. So that's it. Hope you all are well. In the meantime, be against the world for the world. See ya.